back, guys. This is just a little update I wanted to drop. I start feeling comfortable out here in my RV and start talking and just find out that I'm rambling. So let me try to cover a few points here and put this little catch up to bed. Anyway, right now Spirit is a little over 3 months old. Ember is a little over 8 months old, and they're doing fine. I'm really pleased with them. They've been getting along really well. No big fights or biting each other to the point where it hurts one another. They play rough, but they play fair. I have to start training them more, training them better. I've been in this, I call it the seasonal Pacific Northwest funk because of the crappy weather we have up here, the cold, the dampness, the rain. This year we had about 2 weeks of cold in just above the teens, in the 20, 21 temperatures. And it froze my UV water filter system here that hadn't gotten all the water out of it, broke apart. I contacted the company, and they were going through they were being bought out by somebody else, and these people didn't want to sell repair parts. They wanted to sell the whole thing. So to make a short story shorter, yeah, I got screwed. I had to buy the whole damn unit, brand new one. And when it comes in, the wizards at Infinity will take out the old system and put in the new system, which I guess is a step up from what the old system was, with improvements they've made to it. So that's good. At least I'm getting something better than what I had in originally. Let's see. I'm feeling better. I tell you, this sunshine up here, after such long, crappy, gray, damp, miserable, cold winters up here year after year, it just wears on you. And when the sun comes out, everybody comes out of the woodwork. It's crazy. Like today is going to be the warmest day we've had in a year. And there was all kinds of fire trucks, ambulances, wrecks on the highway, people just trying to get the hell out of town to go someplace and enjoy this weather. And I swear all the off-duty cops show up at these fender benders because apparently there's nothing else to do. But yeah, I feel a lot better with this weather we've had. It just makes you want to get out there and enjoy life. And we got these country bumpkins out here with their POS wrecked hot rods. Man, I tell you, if the cops put some radar out here on this street in the country, they'd probably pay their entire budget in 6 months with tickets. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm feeling better. This weather to me is like a shot of penicillin if you have an illness, if you're really feeling down, and I just feel great. And it changes how I live my life, how I act and feel, and how active I am. And I've lost like 10 pounds. I started at, I think, 196 or 198, and my goal is in the next couple of months to get down to 165, which is about my Navy submarine weight, slim and trim. I've never been overweight until I got 40. I hit 40, got married, and my life just stopped. And then I got divorced, and then my life started over, but from a financially pit. So yeah, I wonder what I could have done, what I would have done if I had not gotten married or stayed married. Well, I know if I stayed married, I'd been a hell of a lot poorer and probably miserable, but that's a different story altogether. So yeah, I'm trimming down. I feel a hell of a lot better. I want to get down really to my fighting weight, as I call it. I've always been 160 or less all my life. I was tall, slim, and what do they call it, wiry, and I loved it. It was great. So yeah, I'm working on getting back to that physically, and I feel like going to the gym now because I don't feel like just a lump, and that's going to help even better. And then I'm taking time, concentrating more on working with the dogs individually, having 2 training sessions for each dog in the morning. Well, 1 for each pup, so that's 2 training sessions in the morning, and then 2 in the evening with them, about 30 minutes in length, where I work hands in hands with each one, away from the other one, out of sight of the other one, so there's no interference with me working one-on-one with the pup. So that's starting to work out for me. Let's see. I've been cleaning up the house, making it decent inside. I tell you, it's just a mess. Having 2 pups 24/7 is just like a tornado that just comes through every 2 days. And then the front yard, backyard, I finally got out there and mowed it and trimmed it and stuff like that, so the house doesn't look like it's a forgotten rental or something. The people on each side are taking care of their homes, and I don't want mine to be the sore spot, because it never was. It used to be something you could see in Sunset magazine. I worked that hard long ago designing it and having it put together. And then I guess I reached that point where my dad did when I was in junior college, where, you know, why are you doing all this work, making your house look like some kind of poster child for good housekeeping or something? Nobody gives a damn except you. So put your money into things that are more enjoyable than constant yard work. So I'm just cleaning up this mess, and it looks a lot better. I gotta get some drought resistant plants and stuff to add a little what do they call that, street view or street scenery to it. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta do that stuff. Let's see, other than that, everything else seems to be going okay. Like I said, I've got this out here really nice and comfortable. Once I get it packed as if I was going on a trip, going to do our mock-up, bring the dogs out here one evening in the nice weather like we're having now, and shut everything up, cook dinner for myself, feed the dogs out here, put the couch down into the bed, put my sleeping bag out here as if we were going to go to sleep, and spend the night out here sleeping in the RV, camping out in the driveway as a dry run before I go out into the mountains and do a real one with both dogs, cold turkey. I did that with Ember, and holy cow, that was an event that I don't want to repeat. I thought I was going to lose her on the coast because she was a fast little bugger, and they're both fast. They chase each other around and around and around and around till it's a blur. So I'm being real careful this time. Other than that, let's see. Everything else is working good. I just wanted to drop this little video to let you guys know that, you know, if you are going to stick with us, hit that icon bell so you'll be notified whenever we just spontaneously drop an updated video like this about what's going on, how we're progressing. But yeah, I've got plans for September, a trip, short trip, and hopefully we can do some other trips during the week here starting in July, after we go through some dry runs here, and I train the dogs individually and together better, so I don't have to worry about them just gallivanting and shooting out the side door like a rocket and disappearing into the wilderness. So yeah, we're working on that. So I guess so I don't drag this out too long, I'll just say thanks, guys, for hanging in there with me. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with us, and not just, you know, deleting us because we're not constantly putting out stuff. Oh, I hear Ember in the backyard barking at squirrels or birds or something, so I better go stop her right away. But anyway, yeah, I've noticed some of you guys are actually commenting and telling me where you're from, and that's great. I really get excited about finding out where you guys are that are viewing my videos, because it really makes the world seem smaller and not so big and cold, you know what I mean? So I gotta go take care of Big Mouth Ember and see what Spirit's doing. But like always, here on Doggone RV'N, Spirit, Ember, and I all wish you happy trails and woof woof. Catch you next time, guys. Hit that bell icon, because I don't know when I'm going to make these things. But once we start camping and getting out of town, hopefully we'll have 2 a week, depending on what we do. So, take care. Thanks for holding on to our site here, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.